for you. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it? Don't look down on me. You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of. That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all. Yeah, no way Baija talks like that. She's more of a data-dumb kind of next time, I'll definitely say some for you. Just give me a name. Please? A name? Now? Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's... That sounds interesting.
With your old name and memories all gone.
Yeah, exactly like she said. Every one of you has a name, and I want one for myself, too. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special. Names are a big deal, you know, like once you have one. All right, all eyes on me. Rover, did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. How about we go to that place we went to last time with Yang Yang and Chisha? I love their food so much. Yummy, yummy. Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up. You've been absent-minded the whole day.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me... take a quick nap. Just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy, I swear. Awakening. Let me... Strike fast.
change of perception. My oversight and grave. Like frigid death. A change of perception. Cycle of corruption. Frozen blockade.
Here we go again. Willie, that'll leave me alone. Willie, into Willie's belly you go. What's the big idea? You're it. This is so much fun.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. A change of perception.
Precipitant synchronization. Shape the shapeless.
Tell me it. Be right back. You, in nick of time. Lost in the mist of time.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Let the winds roar. Speeding up. Ha! Ha! I got your back. This is my ground. How reliable.
Tell me it. Yeah, you blink, you right back. Bang! Pleasure doing business.
Deathering! Storm, hear my command! Ha! Synchronization. Upswing. Ow! Oh, strike. Ow! Ha! 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 Ow! Vanquish.
Let's get this over with.
Ow! Ha! Ha! Harmonize. Ha! Ow!
Let's get this over
Ow!
with.
Ow! Ow! I can't believe. Eradicate.
Swift and resolute. One is the sound. The hour is upon us.
Guide my blade. Up.
Let's get this over with.
No mercy. Ow!
Swift and resolute.
I can't believe this.
Down to business!
The end has come. I sense your weakness. One of the sounds.
Endless reverberation. Judgment. Harmony. Let's get this over with.
Come on, guys!
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today? I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She is... In fact, we have not heard back from her for days. Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential.
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our Wayfinder should have plenty of information to share.
Tell truth of the sun. Finale!
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
You're wide open.
Are you trapped here by the rain? I happen to be waiting for someone too. I am Chun-Li, your Wayfinder. Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament? There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed. Mount Firmament is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price if I spend a full day in the mountain. Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before. The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way. Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your Wayfinder. Jin Shi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long. She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jin Shi left for Mount Firmament, those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma. You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jin Shi.
It's no surprise that you went to City Hall for answers, considering your memory loss and Jin Shi's prolonged absence. I need to tell you the truth, because you've been the top priority. No, the sole concern of our enemy, the Fry. That overseer tried everything to sway you, and it's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plan. Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinels' descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if they were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual. Is it you? If not you, who else could it be? It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion. Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me? As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you. The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out. We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
It's time.
The bridge has broken.
Keep your fangs sharp.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
It's time. I trust you can use it to the full.
Rover, it's the Fraxidus.
Ready for battle. Break! Tell truth, facade. Wind Rider.
The Fraxidus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
The entrance is sealed.
It's the photo. Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy.
As always, I'm the one you need. I really can't.
Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
Tell truth from facade.
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Chun-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long the stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do. What's the matter? You dreamed of Hongzhen? It sounds like you did dream of this place.
The traces end here. Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jinshi. Her trails led to this. Using her resonance ability too much, but she must have had a reason. Was she helping?
Chun-Li, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Don't you worry.
Bide the time. Settled.
Fury boils! Inferno!
Leave me alone.
Let's do this another way.
Tell truth, the sun.
The traces disappeared by the pond.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
There's something behind the waterfall.
Let's go take a look.
Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
You two, halt!
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, there are honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened. It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young lady, what shall I call you? My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
You're no match.
I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the truth. That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as...
Lady Xingyi, please elaborate.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
How's the situation?
Yes, remaining civilian...
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense it. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. Lady Xingyi, I can only fix the temporal disruption. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber, where it would normally rest. But little did they know, we had a defense system in place. This mechanism has allowed us to locate their To get inside Mianlung Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass.
Understood.
You are injured.
The Fraxidus will most likely... I implore you, Xingyi.
Yes, I will.
Did Xingyi and Jinxi know each other?
Jinxi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinxi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's past Xingyi mentioned.
Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
You're no match.
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chrono sorter. Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion. One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chrono sorter.
I see. Are we going to aim the disk's opening at the photon vault in the middle? It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the... The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
It works, at least.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters... They don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the Court of Samantu. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Fear no more. My last breath. ready for battle. 7. Tell truth with the sun. Wind Rider.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crypt. Yes. The flare. See how. Decades have passed, but those researchers. The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it. Another chronosorter. The flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate. There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
For emergencies.
What a clinger. Not bad, huh?
Tell truth with the song. Fury boils. Inferno. Silence. A momentary setback. War spares no one. Stay calm. Stand down. What a clean.
Let's do this another way.
Bring it on.
Time for a short break.
Set. Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Look at that device on the floating slab. It could help us open the path to other places. Shall we give it a try? So it turned you into a clangbang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall. Another chrono sorter. Let's give it a try. The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water.
Let's do this.
This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
Tell truth from the facade.
One last flip.
We've reached the carrier lift. Something above the carrier lift seems stuck. Something above the carrier lift seems stuck.
Is that... Jinchi.
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt her. Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have her here. Rover has a strong connection to this place.
But we already owe Rover a lot. Thank you. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible.
Let's cut to... What did you find in Truth Seeker?
According to the Court of Savante's records, as time passed and its condition worsened, the The flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruption. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator, their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions,
Let's say you can achieve all that, but Jinshi...
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue. Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the temporal disruptions we face. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinshi...
So what do you plan to do, Jinshi? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, no, but today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself. It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinshi? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever. Or even, on top of that, do you honestly believe you can... I can see right through your facade, Jinshi. You're essentially committing...
You're one to talk, my teacher. I learn from the best. When have you ever backed up?
Look, our last target, on those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
It worked. The court of Savante set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
It's a trap! What?
Make it fast. My blade yearns. Take full.
Take full. Fluorescent shadows.
Together we vanish. Mind eye.
My blade yearns.
Take form. Clear as the blade.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
cipher key.
Rover, take good... I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinshi. Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. From this point onward, this is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene. Not to mention, the Fraxidus. How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Changli has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
It's Madam Magistrate! She's back! I must go tell Lady Xinyi!
Once you pass through Hongchen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber.
Jinshi, so far, everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You're right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice. but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie. I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself. The Mianlun chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
Tell truth, facade.
Fury boils. As you wish. Silence!
Tell truth, facade. Wind Rider. Extra supplies. Tell truth from facade. Don't you worry.
Fury boils. Let's do this another way.
You're wide open. Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider. I can take it. Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared. Tell truth from facade.
Burn to ashes! Inferno! Leave me alone. Let's do the bad, huh?
Time for a short All is fair in war.
Trust the fans.
It's time. Stand down.
Break!
Tell truth from the sun. A momentary setback.
Realities linger.
Will there be new discoveries?
Tell truth from the sun. Don't you worry. Till my last breath.
One with the sound.
All is fair in war. Must I go?
Break. The end has come.
Finale. Tell truth from the sun. Till my last breath.
Last chance.
You're wide open. Wind Rider.
A momentary setback.
One with the sound.
I was swamped.